Hello Libra, it's Saturday the 22nd of October today, and it's our last day together today because we go into Scorpio dailies tomorrow. But it's been an honour to read for you, and so much power coming in around you. You're really being shown that when you let go of fear and you focus on love and gratitude, you manifest your dreams, and the angels want you to take that forward into this new energy. You know, not just the new year ahead. You know, they're giving me fear of 2023. And it's a great time now to release fears, you know, before we get there, but also to move forward. You know, you've celebrated your birthday, it's a new beginning. So we're going to bring in the Angels of Abundance Oracle to bring in a message for you. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? So I've got 4 cards. Wow. So they're giving you a very clear, you know, powerful message to end your readings with. And I love that. So the first thing we've got is employment change. So maybe right now this is what you're thinking of. You want to change your job. Maybe you're tired of doing a job and you want a career. Or maybe you're tired of working for someone else and you want to become self-employed and be your own boss. So there's employment changes ahead for you as you change, grow and evolve and really think about what you want in your life. It says your current path is leading you in a higher direction, and that will create positive changes that support your dreams. They will also support your priorities, your passions, and your life purpose. So trust that these changes, whatever they may be, will help you to release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported every step of the way. So if you want to change your employment, if you want to change your job, career, become self-employed, work on service, you are supported. All you have to do is ask and it is given. The angels will create the way and provide the way. Maybe you're waiting for the new year to do this. You'll be guided. It will be okay. And we've got clearing debt. So maybe you're thinking, well, I can't change my job until I've cleared my debt. And I feel you're going to start the new year in a different mindset. So I feel this is kind of a mini reading for you today about what's ahead. It says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So clearing debts, you know, it's not just about getting out of debt financially, which I feel many of you may be doing. You know, when we become awake on this journey, that's one of the first things we do. We get a plan in place to become debt free. You know, I was in a lot of debt in my 20s, and when I really woke up in my 30s, I learned how to handle money. But I learned how to handle money through getting into debt. We learn the hard way sometimes. The universe is cruel to be kind. But we always get ourselves in these messes so we can get ourselves out of that, because everything is a lesson, not a mistake. Debt is also about things that we feel we owe people or things we owe ourselves. So it's also about freeing yourself and knowing that, you know, being you is the most important thing of all. And when you do that and you give back to yourself, you don't owe anyone anything. Say thank you if someone gives something to you. You don't owe them something back because they've given you something from their heart. Just be open to giving and loving equally in all ways. We've got words of abundance. So remember, if you want to bring more money in, if you want to be more successful, if you want to feel healthier, if you want to bring more love in, use words of abundance, words that bring in this by using affirmations such as I'm rich in all things, I'm abundant, my life is wonderful, everything is always working out for me, I am healthy and well. Things that bring in power. Says you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's situation in a loving and optimistic way, in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. And this also is about the world's economy and the situation of the planet, and I'll speak a little bit about that in today's daily angel reading. So it's about you knowing that you know that God is your source and you are provided for, regardless of how things may seem in the outside world. You can change your life now by using words of power. So use the affirmation I am rich, I am successful, I am worthy, I am valuable, I am lovable, I am healthy and well. And all of these things will start flowing in. And remember, using the affirmation, I'm rich, it doesn't mean just financially rich. It means rich in all things like wealth, health, happiness, joy, all the things you want start flowing in. And look at this, face your financial fears. So maybe that's all you need to do today. Financial fears around changing your job or being in debt or of being abundant. And realising there's nothing to fear at all because you are safe in the moment. There's nothing more scary than losing your mum or dad. When I lost my mum last year, I was thinking, wow, who have I got now to fall back on? Because my mum was always there. If I needed anything, she'd help me out. She'd be there for me, at the end of the phone, or to give me a pound if I needed one. And now she's not there. I had to be a big girl and pull up my big curl pants and stand on my own 2 feet. So it's only fearful when we go into fear. Okay, when we are in the now, we know we are safe because God is our source, not our parents or our employer or anyone else. God is our source, the universe. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light and come into awareness of them. And you'll realise that you in fact have nothing to fear and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. And that's so true. It's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up that matter. Keep fighting. You talk about successful people. If you think about someone who's successful, if you have a conversation with them, they'll say, oh, I failed. I failed to get here now. I failed to do this. I had to fail to learn. That's what we do. That's why we get in debt, so we can get out of debt. That's why we fall out of love, so we can fall in love with the right person, our twin flame or whoever. So remember, everything is working for you because the universe has always got your back. Have a great day, sending you so much love. Many blessings for 2023, and I'll see you soon.